I'm coming. I forgot my water, and you guys are gonna make me hydrate like 200 times. I'll come out for snacks later. Snack being your pee-pee. Bye, baby. I love you. Damn, I'm on fire today with this. Okay. Okay. Post it there, post it there, post it there, post it there. Okay. Posted, posted, posted. I did it. No one can give me shit for nothing. Oh, I forgot TikTok. Well, fuck TikTok. Okay. Okay. Do I have all my lighting? No, I don't! I don't even have lighting. Me have lighting? Never. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Fuck your mom and come see me. All right. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are we? How's it going? I am in a new shirt that I bought today, and I like it very much. So, hi. Hello. Let me catch up on all the things. With me and fucking mums? What's with you and not fucking mums? Right? Okay. Have I eaten? So here's the thing, and I knew you guys were going to ask this question, so here I am to be completely honest and transparent with all of you. No. But I did eat. I had, apple and peanut butter at like 12. And then I had, thank you, Risen. And then I had 2 cake pops at like 3. So that was only 4 hours ago. So I am still full. I don't hunger yet. When I hunger, I assure you food shall enter my pie hole. However, I do not hunger. So, yes, I did eat. It was a little bit ago. But food has in fact entered my system in the last 24 hours. Mind you, the last 4 hours. Okay? So there we go. I have a hydrate. Also from Sam, making sure that I am so good. Hi. It's Nobby. Thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Drake, thank you for a 3-stream streak. Wednesday, thank you for a 10-stream streak. I got a posture check. Fantastic. Tash, thank you for a 20-stream streak. Sam, thank you for 10. Dory, thank you for 3. Why is it gold? Oh, we got a golden Kappa train! Still don't know what that means, but it's gold, and gold is nice. You get gold things. Who doesn't like gold? I'm actually a silver girly myself, personally. Okay, let me see. Dory, thank you for 3. Sheer, thank you for 5. Stefan, thank you for 45. Outlaw, thank you for following. Risen Fandom, thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Bubble Bath Pie in the Face, thank you for a 10-stream streak. And, hello, hi, how's it going? Oh, it unlocks a super cool exclusive emote for everyone who participates. That makes sense, I understand. Longtime fan, love my content. Thank you, Sebastian. I'm just catching up on some of the stuff. Skal. Well, Skal or Skal means basically cheers in Norse. So it's just like, boop. Would it be a queen stream if you didn't forget something? Of course not. That was up for snack. You love my new shirt? Thank you. I also love my new shirt. I got it today. Very happy with it. And furthermore, it's not just like a cute top like... You motherfucker. It's not just like a cute top like my white one. It is also a corset. It is also a corset. This is the equivalent for me of pockets in a dress. I love a fucking corset. Holy shit! Guys, wait! Ah! Hello! I'm still reading chat. Lydia, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. That's very, very kind of you. Country Rebel, thank you for 1,000 fucking biddies. Let's go. I read. What do you tell us? No, it's not necessarily not real food. But I had something. Here's the thing. And to be completely honest and transparent. Well, does King's dick count as food? Because, you know. John Clark, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. What the hell is a crunch wrap? You know, I also prefer blood. How's my poll going? I haven't been in like 3 weeks. So not super fantastic. I'm supposed to go this week instead because I just got back and then I'm leaving again this fucking week for another 2 weeks. Which I love being able to travel. Very grateful for the opportunity. Would like to be home longer than 2 weeks sometimes. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I love it because I get to meet all you. Sicky again? Mentally tired? When are you not sick? My lord. I got it at Garage. Garage seldom has... It's like hit or miss for me. Whether or not this is actually going to like do something nice whenever I walk into Garage. I've edited the quote to make it accurate. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Level 10! We're at level 5. Hang on. Okay, that's John Clark. I've had real many more real food. As you should. I never had Taco Bell. Not particularly. Join and love my content from Facebook. Thank you. I hope you follow the real one. No, nothing in a cruise. Nothing in a cruise. I am going to Paracon in Pennsylvania, May 16th to 17th, and then I'm going to the North Forge Gathering in North Carolina, which is the 22nd to 24th of May. Oh, the back, it's so cute. It's like this. I technically should pull these a little... There we go. Bunnies! I see your big stretch. I see it. Bunnies, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Denisa, hello. Hello, I'm here again this time for a little bit longer. Awesome, thank you so much for 100 biddies, and thank you for returning and coming back to the stream. Thank you. Yes, you are doing your part, and because you contributed, you will unlock a special emote. It looks like it's an ostrich. Is it a new emote every level? There is a new emote every level. The next emote is emu load. It's an emu with a little thingy, and then it's a cow! And then it's a cow. That's amazing. Yay! Hi, Kane. How's it going? For 30 stream streak, thank you so much. Kyle, thank you for 69 biddies. Jayhawk, 5 gifted subs. My goodness. Thank you for contributing. You will now get your special emote that they're supposed to give you guys when you participate with this. Vanjie is good. She's just in the other room. I do have wings, yes. If you like my tattoos and you want a tattoo tour, I have it on my YouTube. Oh my god, thank you for 500 biddies, the dinner and a game. If you are the Queen of Vikings, I mean you love fantasy stuff. I do love fantasy stuff, yes. I have not had the unfortunate timing to be able to play like a full game of D&D. I've played one-shots on occasion. I just bought my first Magic the Gathering deck. Trying to get into some of that stuff. But if you like fantasy, that's where I will be in North Carolina. I will be at the North Forge Gathering, which is a Nordic Renaissance Fair. Eye contact for 10 seconds. Understood. Done. Trouty. Yeah, I just started. I'm excited about it. Stop staring at me. I read that as Gargoyle Monkey, and I don't know if Gargoyle Monkey 69 is better than Gargoyle Monkey. Or worse. But thank you for following, Gargoyle Monkey. I'm going to trust in your skills. What deck did I get? So I got some Avatar The Last Airbender cards. Because if I'm going to play Magic, I need to like the cards. And as much as everything is really pretty, I want to like it. Captain, thank you for 510 biddies. My goodness. Yes, I didn't get Azula. I didn't fucking get her. It's okay. It's okay, because I can always get her again. Thank you, Darksteel. Fully committed to time stuff. Good. Good, Kyle. Oh my goodness. Tash, thank you for 101 biddies. Rebel, thank you for 50. My goodness. Guess what? More good news. Share your good news. What is it? Share it with us indeed. We're almost at level 6. If you contribute, you get special emotes, but only if you contribute to it. It's not one of the ones that gives it to everybody, I think. Hello, Patrick. Yes, King will be there. Oh, we're already at level 6. Oh, then we're at level 7? We're going to get to level 7? I probably will search for her in particular. I got Appa, though. I'm really excited. I'm really excited I got Appa, though. I made it a YouTube video of me opening all the packs, so you guys will see that eventually. Miss A is doing good. She's just up there. Hi. I have a cool skit with her that I'm going to do based on something I felt happened. Got a bit of a visual of. A little bit of confirmation. We'll see. You may now have a G. Also, it went really well then. Congratulations to you. I think I have COVID again. Did you touch rat faces? Is it the other one? I'm going to be in North Carolina from the 15th. Jesus, you'll be there for a while. Did you find or get? I got 2 Iros. Other ones aren't as good. That's what I'm going to need a little bit of help with, and luckily I have friends that'll help me with this, but I didn't get a pre-made deck, and I like to play Commander, so I need to make one now. And my friends are going to help me figure that out, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know even a little bit of what I'm doing. I just saw the pretty cards with the pretty art, the characters I know, and that's the extent of my knowledge. Tash, thank you for 21 biddies. You touched a wild raccoon. This is how viruses spread, Onyx. This is why. Were you on the fucking cruise ship? It broke the shrines? What does that mean? You said earlier, gave you Gargoyle Mage as 6 next, so 14, and very mature. Rightfully so. You know, I get it. It's alright. There is no judgment here. Thank you so much, Headbutt, for a 35 stream streak. I mean, you'll on it. Oh, we did it! Yay! Yay! I got the cow! Wait. The cow! Thank you, guys. Yeah, I will say sure it would be a lot easier. 100 biddies, thank you. You one day look at how... Take a look at how castles look like. There are over 2,000 here. Maybe. I will never say never to visiting a place. They proc off each other? Sick. Sick. I love that. Okay. I don't want to talk for too long, because as we know, there was still a lot of this game to go. If you aren't familiar with the game we are about to play, it has been my obsession. It has been my obsession. Big Sean, thank you for following. Cass, thank you for subscribing with Prime for 5 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Teen says hi. Hello, Teen. Didn't like you already. I would have not Commander as auto play. No. That's what I started with. That's what I like. Gambit, thank you for following as well. My goodness, there's so many of you here. Hi. We will stay on track tonight. So, this game is a murder mystery game. I've played it for like 4 streams now because I just want to finish it because I like it so much. The art style is beautiful and the story is really complex and everyone's around for everything and there's plot twists and all the things and it's It's a lot, which I like. So, Trouty will help me stay on track. Trouty last time guided me through the game because I have squirrel brain, and instead of sticking to one task, I got distracted by the 5 other tasks. So, woo! Well, thank you, Gambit. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you very much as well. Muscle Mommy, really quick, just while I'm like this. I haven't checked the box if clothes have arrived, but a bunch of people have been commenting and saying that it has. Jesus, hello? Nobby, thank you so much for 1,319 bits. My God, they just fully dumped everything in there. That's crazy. All right, well, thank you for that. My goodness. Hi, that's a hell of a first chat. Thank you. And I'm talking about this incredibly treasured and appreciated from being yourselves. Well, thank you. My community better be good, because or else they get banned. Ah! That was a good reminder that this was too loud. Santoro, thank you for following. My goodness, there's so many of you people. Also, I'm popping off on X again. Fucking finally, I had to be a little slutty, but we did it. Woo! No, we don't ban yet. Not yet. Everybody's being good. But at the first chance, you will have the opportunity. Oh, hell yeah, as you should. All right, here we go. So, everybody, say hi to YouTube. You will be seen here. This will be on either gaming or VOD channel. All right. Well, hello to YouTube. This is so loud in my ears. Oh my God. You can say hello to your future selves. Awesome. All right, so I feel like we are this close to figuring out what happened to that lady. A lot of people didn't like her all that much. So, let's begin. If you are interested in playing the game, you may. Where did we just do? Ah, yes. Let me double check. Ah, yes.
You.
Shush. What's next for you? Let's reflect.
Not yet. Something physical. I know that. Whatever it wants of me, I need to be healed. I can feel my body recovering at an accelerated rate since pledging myself to it. I assume its intentions will become clear to me soon enough. But first, the Séance. Then a visit to my mother. I have put her to worry for all too long. I need to assure her that what comes next is
I don't remember what we were doing next. I'll have to check the
and
things.
So safe.
He's gonna have to walk me through this, yeah.
Put her at ease. The only challenge will be getting her to believe me.
Thank you, Trash Player. Thank you for following.
Admittedly, something of a change of character.
Hi, Angel Reaper. Hello.
I'll be off. Don't let me.
I won't let you keep me. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? Okay. Yes, we're figuring out the Blake residence, right? And then the hauntings. Those are the two that apparently we're figuring out. When it comes to the culprit, we have Dr. Hunter, Daddy, who, oh, we have a catacomb key? Sure. Okay, so do we go to the catacombs? Right, and then, okay, I understand what we were doing. What we had to do, yeah, catacombs. Fuck, how do we get there again? Garden. Whoop-a-la. Nope, I just came from there. Queen, hello? Okay. You're ready to help? Perfect. Thank you. Normally I don't like backseat gaming, but I have played this for far too long and not made much progress, so. Okay, so, no, I can't get there in the garden. How the fuck do I get there? The ballroom! Let's go have a ball in the room. To be fair, my dead people are usually, you know, around me, because I can see and hear them. Which is always really funny whenever I'm introduced to someone new, and I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. I can see and hear dead people. How's it going? And they just kind of, like, stare at me because they don't know how to act with the information that I've given them. Also, guys, I want to say I've been checking. There was a website that I was checking. Suffer, you bitch. And I apparently am in the top 0.5 of streamers. So thank you for your support.
Magic too. She's teaching you what? That little witch. Lord bless and protect me. If I had known Miss Dean was a bride of Satan and corrupting you too, I should have done things differently.
It's only magic. To give me a better way in life.
Yeah, so thank you guys. It's because of y'all.
Saoirse Murphy, you stay your tongue. After all the Marquess did in letting you stay, you bring that into the house.
Which, by the way, is crazy that I'm in the top 0.5%. Because, like, I don't even get the numbers that, like, the best get. You know? Would you be upset if you got nominated for Webby? I don't know what that is. What's a Webby?
Me. He's the one who brought it. The Marquis did nothing for me, but let my child be taken, which I could have stopped.
Excuse me?
If I knew half of what these people know.
That's the devil tempting you, child.
More than the Lord's ever done for me.
Yes, Miss Bam! Yes, Miss Murphy! We got her, right? Yeah, we fixed all her shit with Mr. Dupre. Yeah, I don't know what a Webby is, but yeah, just thank you guys. I really appreciate you. I just want you guys to consider that number for a second, because if I'm in the top 0.5 with this amount, it shouldn't be that discouraging for everybody else who is on Twitch. You know, it's very easy to get obsessed with numbers. So just make sure you got a good community like you guys. It's an award for influencers. I wouldn't be upset about that. I like awards. Okay. What the fuck is my key here for? Why do I feel like it's that room? It's either cell 7, which is all the way down the hall here. Mr. Hunter's key opened the cell, but what was Miss Deanne doing here? If there's anything to be found, I don't see it. Am I missing something? Perhaps I should return here when I have more information. What? Okay, well that was fucking useless. Yeah, I think you guys can nominate me for stuff. I don't fucking know for what. But, you know. You do you, boo-boo. Okay, not that way. Not this way. Not this way. Ah, yes, the guards post, which was fucking useless for absolutely fucking no reason. You're gonna nominate me for giving a headache? That's fair. I do that. Cell 9. Which is this away. Let's see if Mr. Hunter's key opens cell 9. Oh, it does not. And that's the garden entrance. Yeah. Okay, well that felt fucking useless. Okay, so that was great. It's the Golden Globes, the internet people get all fancy awards, walk a red carpet. Alright, I'm not opposed to that. I ain't opposed. I should return when I have more information. What fucking information do I need? Ah! I got stuck. Wildcraft Mick Events, thank you for following. And Mrs. Delusion, thank you for following. You know, I know a lot of people who live in Delusion. They seem happy. Do I just gotta keep trying all these cells, or did it only open one door? Right, that's cell 7, which I've now unlocked. So let's go try the other ones. Nope. 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 Fucking nope. Nope. After we explore? Okay. You wrote a song this week? Hell yeah! Okay. So, who, what am I, a fucking owl? I still don't really know what Mrs. Darcy was here for. All I know is that there was a mistress. Which I've already discussed. Oh shit. Well, thank you for following. Hi. Mr. Callahan. Right, you have some raw hands. Okay. Investigate room 10. Have I not gone in his room? Let's go do that. I haven't been in his fucking room. What's his room? 10. I just said it. Hi, Stefan. How's it going? 10. That's 13. Or 10. 10 here? 10. 10. Can we get a ranking of Queen's favorite food places? Yeah, Little Caesars and Domino's are pretty much up there. They're in here. No one's in there. Can I go in? Like, I do like Subway. I do love Subway. There's a really cute breakfast place in Laval called AM Déjeuner. I like them. Did I not already look at this? Yeah, the case files. I already was in his room. Unless I have to just keep looking at the photos. Miss Evelyn Dean, she looks more haunted. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Hi. DB Skull Crusher, thank you for following. And DL2000, thank you for following. Wendy's. I do like Wendy's. I looked at all the photographs. Trey used to develop photographs. That's exhilarating stuff. Chemicals used. Stationery. That's fucking useless again. Letters. I don't like Taco Bell. Okay, so I'm confused. Because I've investigated his room. Am I missing something? I have to go talk to him. Where the fuck are you? Dr. Callahan! Rory! Rory Callahan, where are you? You're fucking nowhere! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's nowhere to be seen. He is nowhere. How about Wendy's Chatters hit that subscribe button on YouTube Gaming so we can hit 100 subs? Yeah, that'd be great. You're from Canada. Here I have the best hangover cure called poutine. Yes, I wouldn't know because I don't like poutine, me personally. But it is very good for that. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought we hit 100 on that channel. The VOD channel, I understand. 1,000 subs, my bad. What are these? What is this in the basement? Why are there question marks? Why are there question? I just don't like wet food. Like, I don't like sauces. I don't like when it's wet. I don't like the wet food. And it feels like sauces and shit make it wet. That's gross. I don't want that. I could go check in the bar. Maybe people are having a drink. The only soup that I tolerate. Did I look in your... That's... Did I look in your room? Oh, I didn't look in her room? Question mark? Did I? I did. More books. Letters. Yes, I'm familiar with all this. Scrying schedule. Nothing. What are we looking in the trash? Oh. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What was I saying? What was I talking about? That looks like the bottom. Okay, no, fuck me then. Okay. That game makes me think of Blue Prince. I don't know what that is. Ferrero Vigine. Thank you so much for following. Wet soup. Yes, I don't. The only one I like is Panera Bread. The cheddar broccoli soup. That is the only one that has been tolerable to me. Aside from that, I'm not a huge soup person. It's a letter from Evelyn Dean asking Fia to teach her Irish magical traditions. It seems Miss Dean recently became of her own heritage, which spawned a want to study under Fia. Don't call it Panera. It's called Panera Bread. What do you mean? That's what it's called. It's fucking good. Susan's count was to angrily type the letter and throw it away, but only after scrawling Jackeen on it. What is Jackeen? Oh yeah, it's just called what? St. Louis bread or something? Okay, well that's a new note. Onyx, you would be surprised how often that happens to me. The amount of DMs I get that someone is like, wait, is this a ghost? And I'm like, no. Yeah, we already went to Locker 11. We already did all that. I have a hydrate. Yeah, I'm not a soup eater. I don't like sauces. Like, when I have salad, it's a dry salad. There is nothing. It's just lettuce, cheese, and crouton. That's it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look, you are failing. You are failing. Look at this. It fails. I'm gonna feel really bad being mean to him, I feel like. You do know my favorite sauce. Where's the bar? This way. That way. Hello, Brando. Thank you for 100 biddies. Lemon. Ugh. Oh, yeah. So, Sype and I went to... Sype, King and I went to a restaurant and I got a salad with no sauce. And the guy was like, do you want it, like, on the side? Or, like, anything? And I was like, no, I just don't want any. And he was so confused and perplexed by the thought of me not getting that. Oh, I despise eggs, but not because they're wet, because they feel like a sponge. They're spongy. I don't like it. Okay, there's fucking nobody here. Alright. Yeah, salad but no dressing. It's gross. I cannot have dressing because then it makes everything soggy. Ugh. You have great news. Fantastic. Share. Jelly didn't hate the lightsaber, but I was doing some serious choreography work. Fair. Agree. Yes, that is in fact what I said. You're in the telegraph room still, which is curious. I'm trying to see if I can't start up any of the other ones who are just kind of like around. But I finished yours. I finished yours. I finished yours. I guess the only one I can talk to is fucking him. You're dead. Or dying. I can talk to this dude. I don't have much information with Mr. Coventry. Let's go talk to Mr. Coventry outside. Let's go outside. That's not outside. Where's outside? Outside? Outside. Are you going to be Russian Queen? Oh my goodness. Hello, Shadow Baby. How are you doing, darling? Thank you so much for subscribing for 16 months. That is beautiful. Very kind of you indeed. Hello, my love. You got me at a Russian time in my life. What is it? Yes, my love. Did you just miss me? Come here. You wanted to look at me?
Yeah.
Do you like my new shirt?
Beautiful shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still playing that fucking game?
Yes.
Long ass game.
I have been playing it for over 10 hours.
Nice.
Now, granted, I probably could have finished it much sooner, but unfortunately, I have squirrel brain.
That's why you need a squirrel deck. Pounds for cheaper, by the way. Might be able to get it tomorrow.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Is there any chance that you love me so much
You just said that you were not hungry.
that you would get me some gamer stuff with water? I might ask you that later, in like maybe an hour or two, though.
We'll see. We'll see what McDonald has to say about
I could fuck up some nuggies.
that.
If I get wait,
Don't do this. I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm just saying,
What?
if I get McDonald's,
Yes.
is there a chance that you also?
Of course I fucking want McDonald's. Do I need it? No. I don't need it. But of course. I'm not even hungry. I always say yes to McDonald's. You can't do this to me. That's not fair.
Okay, well, how about I order in like an hour, so you have time to mull over your decision.
I'll go make you McDonald's.
Thank you,
What do you
baby. Bowberry, please. I need to readjust the girls. Wait, come back! Someone wants to know if you will say hi to the chat.
No, I can't do that. I'm gonna get banned.
You can do that, absolutely. I can't do that. I'll get banned and cancelled. You could pop a titty. Come pop a titty. Come. No titty?
That's fine. Maybe later. We'll see.
Somebody give me $200 and King will pop a titty. If you're going to expose yourself, make money.
Yeah, fair.
It'll buy us a new magic deck.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'll pop a titty. Yeah!
I'll call you later, baby. Alright, let's go. Wait, come back! Trouty said, I'll buy King Magic cards if he does.
Wow!
For free?
He said he'll buy me magic.
Alright, come here. Behold. Titty. You're a whore and I love you.
I love it. Hashtag through the nipple.
Imagine.
No.
No, that would be crazy. Lil Fox Mayhem, thank you for following.
Alright.
Oh, Cyprian's upset now. He thought he was special.
You are special. You're the only one that's seen them in person.
Mm,
Didn't I flash him in Boston?
you did.
Yeah.
Tell King to tell me what precon he wants.
No. I was joking.
You're in FBI anyway, so you can just talk to him there.
Yeah. I think I have Travis' phone number.
That is a possibility.
If I have your phone number, text me, Travis. Or if you have mine.
This will also be going on YouTube. So
Oh, great.
unedited. You can also just message me or text me, either or.
If I have them saved.
We're pausing the game for some very important character development.
I do not have them saved.
Trouty says he does not have your number. You can message him on Discord.
Alright, I'll text you on Discord. I'll send you more than you want on Discord.
Oh.
Okay, can I go make you do
Yes,
something?
Nanny, you're okay. Thank you.
Alright,
I love you. Only 2 scopes, please.
okay.
Thank you. All right, and after all of that, I'm back to Canadian. Let's eavesdrop on their fucking conversation.
Task.
Oh yes, I already did this one in the previous one. Okay. Hey, I have questions. I don't know anything about you.
Mr. Ward. how
And I've got to
are
be bloody British. Are you fucking joking me? I just finished doing Russian, and now you want me to be British. Good lord. Good evening. I have many questions. Why do you have a painting of Diane?
Ooh, this one?
Yes, that's him.
Okay. I thought we were friends.
I don't actually think I am with him either.
Wow. Not even friends with me, Travis? That's how it is.
But he's not parasocial like everyone else. He'll wait for you to go to him. As opposed to just bluntly assuming that you guys are buddies. Even though you bonded a lot last year at the gathering. Love you.
Is he going to be there in 2 weeks?
Hmm?
See you in 2 weeks, big dog?
Alright, so now I have to whisper. So let us whisper. This is a fine location, is it not? I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? In fact, I do. It helps me keep my hands steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much while here? Not as much as I'd hoped. There is so much happening, I'm not left with the energy. Have you painted a landscape? You want the glasses? I'll get you the glasses. Please hold. I'm a woman of the people. If my eyesight ever actually begins to go, and I need glasses, you guys will not be ready for this. Alright, let's go. I did do the muscles, yes, but I have to do a stretch still. I couldn't say, sir. It is work that was done in confidence. Oh, a commission. Something of the sort, but I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. I find I just cannot sleep well here. Joey Time, thank you for following. I hope you are faring better. How I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager I could fall asleep on the battlefield once I'd taken them. Nothing, not even dreams, get through. That's crazy. Did I do any anime voice acting? No, but I do intend to get into voice acting. Probably closer toward the end of the year, but it is in my projects to do. Or at least I certainly don't recall anything in the morning. You mentioned you are jeweler. I am, or rather I was. I'm kidding you? Oh no, you poor, poor babies. You are getting this for free, by the way. I charge for this on passes. Some of you are already aware of that and have taken advantage of it. I ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels, so as a result, as did I. Hello, Dory. I found work cleaning at a shop at first. I was well-spoken lad, and, as I say, I knew my stuff, so in time I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by too quickly. Eventually I wound up with my own shop in London, did a tidy trade, and well enough to live. No small feat in that city. Wife recently deceased, noted. didn't fill me up the way it used to. I can fill you up, Daddy. Finally here to see you. Oh, well, hello, Be Big Sing. Yes, I haven't done those in quite a long time. I adore Brev, though. He's a sweetheart. Your wife is deceased. Well, you got the glass in the whisper. You should talk about my favourite drink. My favourite drink, that is gamer subs. Yes, indeed. As someone who is on the go gaming, I often forget to take proper vitamins and everything. And luckily, gamer subs is there. I cannot have caffeine, so they are there for the caffeine-free option. And you can use my code Queen of Vikings to get 10% off. And if you go to the website and you get the free samples, my code will essentially get you practically free shipping. Who doesn't like things for free? I love things for free. You mentioned losing your wife. My condolences, sir. I did, yes, Lillian, earlier this year. She turned quickly. We had access to doctors, but they could do little to ease her suffering. Good night, Punisher. I'll confess I am lost without her. What foolish as it sounds is how I ended up here. Her illness took everything from me, the little I had left to spend, to come here, on the hope that the claims about the Séance are true. If I could see her, hear her, then I'd gladly give it all, down to the very shirt on my back. Also, I do promise you guys that, yes, I'm getting into voice acting. I have many plans for it. It just takes some time, and it is a very tough industry because there is a lot of competition. But I am very sure that no matter what I do, you guys will support me, and I'm greatly appreciative of all of that. The young Master Walter Blake, do you know much of the lad? Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back. Doesn't come out with the hotels, I guess. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young, so at least he's not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. This is an odd question, Mr. Coventry, but have you noticed Mrs. Darcy's brooch? I have, yes. Hard not to spot a piece like that in my trade. But I must say it seems familiar to me somehow. From what you've seen of it, do you think it matches this ring? Ah, that's how I know it. It was her man Cecile Darcy who told me of this event. He wanted this ring resized for a lady's finger. Oh. If you guys remember, Mrs. Darcy's husband, Cecil Darcy, had an affair with Miss Deanne. Alright, the glasses will come off. I won't torture you all too much. But... Down, everyone, down. My goodness, how feral are we on this day? Yes, you definitely remember. You're doing great. He wanted this ring resized, so she had the brooch that was a matching set with the ring. He took the ring to resize it, only to give it to Misty Ann. That is diabolical behavior. Imagine a man not knowing his wife's ring size. I don't think King knows mine. Do I remember mine? You know about the glasses thing I have? Oh, you poor darling. Side note, I love cooking, but it's stressful. Yes, I agree. Very stressful. That's why I don't do it. Alright, let's see. You had some rather dusty, gross clothes. I have some time to pass with you. How did I get that there? Right. What do you think of the Moss Bomb? Never seen anything quite like it when you get to mine. Do you think you've seen everything of it out there? I was wearing so many great things. Should have been terrifying, but it was also exhilarating. So everyone's just fine with getting drugged. I do know King's ring size. It is 10.5. I believe it's 10.5. He's going to come with my gamer subs eventually, so. And Johan, sir. My apology, must admit I took some work with me. My love, I have a question for you. Thank you. Gamer subs, the best drink ever. I have a question. Yeah. Do you know my ring size?
7 or 8?
Wow, yeah.
Good.
It's 7.5.
Oh!
And yours is 10, 10.5.
No, mine is...
Is it 13?
11 or 12. This one's 11.
Because I remember we getting a 10.5 one, but I think that was the other ring company we went with.
This one is 11, and we actually stretched it to 11.5.
That's why I remember it. 11. I was half off. Okay. Do you want to know something crazy that somebody did? So there's a character in the game,
Yeah.
and he's got a wife,
Okay.
but he had an affair with another woman.
No.
And the wife has a brooch and ring matching set, right?
Uh-huh.
He took the ring from his wife's matching set and resized it for his mistress and gave it to her.
Dirty, dirty bastard.
I know.
How dare he?
Exactly. This is the energy I need from you.
Yeah. Fuck him!
I think she did rather many times.
Let's murder him!
He's actually the only one alive.
Oh.
But we can murder him if you'd like.
Should. Hang him!
Love you, baby. Thank you. Right, okay. What about the Séance? It's a beautiful place. I'm just visiting for the scenery, which is probably best. Someone I'd like to speak with on the other side. Okay, so here's what I'm going to ask him, because I'm going to ask him about Evelyn Dean. See what kind of connection they have. I suppose it's an important event for her. Even though I don't know the woman, I can tell she's a big fish in this pond. This is a read wide at dawn moment. Now, I do want to ask him about Walter Blake. He lives here in the private residence off in the east wing. I saw him once being wheeled through the grounds, but it was only from a distance. I gave him a wave and he returned it. Having lost his mother, it's understandable. Okay. You seem to be really close with the Blakes, so I want to ask you a couple more questions about that. Everything he suffered, right? You guys are suffering together. Okay, I don't know if I've gained extra
And to you.
information from you, good sir. Let me see what I've gotten. Alright. Another few question people you'll probably never see again. When I was younger, yeah. I have to talk to Master Blake. Alright, let's go talk to Master Blake. Maybe there's a connection somehow. And the British is finished. Goodbye, Sev. So he's over there. Just chilling. King and I are now going to talk about magic all the time. Good, because he needs people to talk about magic. I just got into it, but I know he needs more. Excuse me, Marquess.
Ah, Mr. Ward. How can I help?
Well, rather, I have some questions I need answered. Do you know that Mr. Coventry has left all of his earthly possessions to Walter in his will? Has he? How unusual. I suppose he has no children of his own. He must have taken a shine to the boy. Still. That's all you have to say? Really? He's kind of fucking weird doing that. Have you met Mr. Coventry? Tried to meet with each of the events. Rousing him for being here mirrors my own. He's lost his wife. Hopefully he'll get what he wants for the seance soon. Great. That's all. Thank you so much.
Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, I should talk to the boy? No, we should not talk to the boy. Okay, so, right, I feel like we've reached a dead end unless I get to Walter, which is fine. Room 15, you have stolen documents. Mrs. Lau's key. The catacomb key is somehow connected with you. That's fine. What are the drugs for? Your dagger. Have I just not spoken to you? Are you outside? Let's go back outside. There's a lot of back and forth. Yoink. I thought I did talk to her about everything. Met this pretty girl. I know I'm probably never gonna see her again. You know, it is in those moments where you can just ask about some shit. What evidence do I have of you? No, I've asked you about everything. Okay, you have a watchful expression. Okay. What do you make of Dara? From what I know, I could say so. He's generally just care for Ivy.
That's all.
Farewell, Miss.
Have I recorded my Q&A yet? No. I am going to do a lot of things after stream today. One of those is included in what I've been doing. Quinn powder. It was for the AIDS for her brother. But why did she bring them here? Trouty! Trouty! I don't know what, I don't know what to do. Yeah, you idolized your wife, as a man should. Do I just need to wait? When is the silent dinner? Oh, that's tonight. Talk of the region. Who do you want to work on? Fucking anybody. I'd like to do him a little bit better, but I feel like him and Blake are connected, so I can't move on until I have him. She mentioned her kid. Am I a super lonely person? I don't get crushes at all. I feel like I know so many people that get crushes and I just don't. I mean, if we're, too many words, all at once. Too many words. So, you can just not get crushes. That's a thing. You can just not get them. Did you talk about the letter and things? I don't remember what I talked to. Isn't this the ballroom? Can I just come in? Beautiful. I don't have to walk all the fucking way around. Saoirse, I have some questions. Sorry, my lady. Hi. Oh, there's apparently a plentiful many things that I can talk to you about. Alright. I found a note laying in the hallway, miss, but I couldn't make out all the words. Looks like someone was hoping to ask Father Sinnott for help. Just rubbish, I'll dispose of it. That was quick. Okay, that's all it took. Fantastic, love that. Twice adds, just want me to go on a vacation. Even if a vacation is a vacation from your mind, go do it. Your goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can help. I know what happened here!
Miss Murphy is looking for a nurse to know her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
Sorry, I'm just responding to a text. Sorry. I have this thing where, like, if someone, like, messages me and, like, they're asking a question, I need to, like, answer them because if they're waiting on that answer to make a decision, like, I don't want to prolong that decision when they could have had the information to make it properly. Well, that'd be good if I could write it properly. There we go. Hi. Hi. Sorry, got a tickle.
Sir?
That's crazy, Denise. I like how I don't get a crush on every pretty girl I meet. Oh, if we're just saying, like, someone is pretty, I wouldn't consider that a crush at all. I consider a crush being like, oh, there's a stirring of feelings. That's how I would consider a crush. Fucking Steph, how's it going? Subscribe for 44 months is insanity. Thank you so much for 44 months, my god.
You... But how did you... Oh, Lord. You know.
Yeah, crazy, right, Trouty?
You know about my little girl. You
That's
knew
how
I
it
was
felt,
learning
yeah.
Magic so I could see her. You... Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out, she...
Miss, it's all right. You're not in any trouble. Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left.
Well, it's not your fault she's dead.
I can't do anything without her.
That's codependency. That's unhealthy, at least to an extreme. Because I'm codependent on King, but not to that extreme.
With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask. I've tried.
I wouldn't ask him, he's creepy.
I can't make myself do it. I can't say the words.
Then you shouldn't do
I
it.
don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
Okay, that I understand. As someone who is on the medium side of things, the number one thing most people want to know is if their loved one is okay. I have seldom come across a loved one that wasn't okay. Most of the time, they're just like, hey, you can stop worrying about me. It's okay. That is what it is most of the time.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to me.
I am so proud of you, Onyx, for keeping your kitchen mostly clean while cooking. Hell yes. Congrats to ya.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Thank you. Please,
Tim!
don't lose it, sir. It's all I really have of her.
Thank you so much for subscribing to Prime.
I won't. I promise.
Alright, so I gotta go talk to fucking Father Sinnott, but he's asleep in his room. Can I go and talk to him? Still? Good lord. Can I talk to him if he's in his room? Oh, let's go find out. He's in room 8. That's not too far. Inspector Gadget. You know, I watched that for the first time the other day. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, Joker. How are you? I gotta hydrate. With gamer subs. Sorry. And lyrics of a love song to a church that ended in a one-sided heartbreak. I mean, you know, you heal however you gotta heal, babe. Did one of those doors say room 8? It did. Live action. Okay, so what's look mean? So I can't... Can I just walk in? No. Probably not. Okay, that's fine. We got her. We understood. Now, Mrs. Darcy. Investigate room 13. Okay, let's go to room 13 then, because clearly I'm doing something wrong. Oh, look, I'm already down the right hallway. Perfect! I'm aggressive when doing a lot of things. Alright, let's go back into Mrs. Darcy's room, because clearly I fucking missed something when talking to her. Alright. Open it up. Medium-sized. Fancy dress. Fancy dress. Fancy dress. Fancy clothes. Fantastic. Love that for me. That's Miss Murphy. That's not who I want. I want a Mrs. Darcy. We're still investigating. Okay. Doing cool. How about me? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I was just out with a bunch of people and my friends. No, like this guy asked me to play away. If I asked him, and he said yes. He said no, just like playing note, bro. At least you know. Now you can move on. Fuck that. I'm sorry, we have a bottle of poison? Oh. And now we have a hypothesis with Mrs. Darcy. Did she try to poison Miss Dean because she had an affair? As revenge for the affair that occurred while she miscarried. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss Dean.
No, I mean
should find and
dedicate
confront her about
someone.
this.
Oh, yeah, honestly, yeah, I have done that. Or like they dedicate a love song to you and you're just like, wow, and then you can never ever hear that fucking song like that again. I'm Scott. Did I thank you for subscribing with Prime? I don't know, but thank you. I did hydrate. Good evening, Ronald. Where's the atrium? This way. Where is Darcy? Hold on. Mrs. Darcy? Are you anywhere? Where are you supposed to be? Miss Darcy. Can I fill... No, I can't. Okay. Oh, God, no. What's her first name? I gotta start remembering the first name is because I'm going by that. She is nowhere. Right now, she will be in her room later. The only chance I can talk to her is in the fucking bar. That's great. Love that for me. Oh, that's good to know, though. I gotta get the fuck out of her room. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. What about Mr. Scarrett? What are we doing? What do we know about you? Revenant Cap, thank you for following. Investigate room 18. Right, did I not already investigate that? I suppose I can go talk to her in the garden later. Lurkin, thank you. 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 No, I need... Yeah, no, you're nowhere. Alright, let's go. Do I really need to go this way every single time? Probably not. Was there a faster way to go? Probably. I'm tired to go to bed. I am going to be up at the crack of dawn and suffer again tomorrow too. I mean, if you're tired, you should sleep. But if you're gonna wake up too early, then that's not good either.
Mr. Ward. How are you?
I'm doing great. I have a question. In tarot, what does this mean? Hangman represents spiritual development and patience. Death doesn't mean death, not really. A part of you dies and grows. Which is, yes, which is true. Aiden, thank you for following. Ten of Pentacles about family and sharing security that goes on. As for the meaning, I don't really know. I work with the cards a way to focus my own gifts. I couldn't give a clear reading here. Sure. What about this old picture of you and Mr. Hunter? Does he recall it really? I'm not sure if I still have it with me. I use it as a bookmark. That's cute. Okay, what about the blackmail letter? I don't know what you mean. Okay, in your relationship with Mr. Hunter, Was a groundskeeper my family I've known since I was small. He's been a tremendous help when the second site came in. It runs in the bloodline. Fair, so does mine. Playboy, thank you so much for subscribing for 29 months. Got no Lego figure? Which one? Is that all? You're very innocent bearing. Thank you. I feel my innocence needs end, not because of the but because of the events surrounding it. It ties with my diminishing visions. Okay. That's fine.
I'll let you be.
Take care.
Thank you very much for that. Let's have a look at... Okay. No, why is it always on a random person? That's not even who I was fucking on with. Okay. Right. I still have to profile him? Where is he? Nowhere. Why am I choosing all the ones that I can't fucking interact with right now? Okay, let's go back to mysteries. Because I'm losing my brain. We have some more stuff. Boo, Angel Reaper! Thank you so much for 19 months. Subscription. I have to investigate the well! Where's the fucking well? I know it's outside. It's in the hedge maze, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the mage. Really cool figure? I believe you. I believe you it's a really cool figurine. I'm just a love machine. Hey, Dornier! Fuck, where is the well? Timmy fell down the well. I'm just gonna walk around until I find it. Scared the fuck out of me. Just standing there for no reason. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba doobie dooba 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 doo. Find a well. Found it. Hello, ma'am. Why did none of you were supposed to be here?
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
You're welcome. I have a question.
Do you think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter. But the Magdalen Laundry that took her child, they won't share any information.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy I'm ready whenever she is. And to meet me at the well.
Oh, so it wasn't even Father
There
Sinnoh.
you
Fuck
are.
you.
Come here now. Have you done this before, Alanav? No, miss. I've never... I didn't know it would really work. Does it? It most certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into the well and try and get your thoughts calm. Take all the time you need. Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind. Look at that. There
Aw.
you go.
Aw, thanks, mentally tired.
That's her? She has your eyes, does she not? She looks all right.
Oh, she's not dead. She had to give her away.
She looks well. Oh, I was so worried.
Oh.
I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself too. You... Really? I've no words. That'd be...
I didn't even fucking need Father
you.
Sinnoh. Fuck you.
So much. It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
You're just over 3 years, you're barely on Twitch, right? Yeah. I started about 3 years ago. 2022? 4 years. This is my 4th year. And I was doing full-time work still, not this. So I was only able to do like 2 hours a night, and it was still like 2 times, sometimes 1. Separating God's name, did the Lord not die for our sins? That's crazy. What's up, Sebastian? Everybody's here,
It
Jesus.
doesn't ease the hurt in my heart to see her.
Oh,
But
she
it
gave her away
does
for
with the
adoption.
guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay,
Thank you, Dory.
I think I can rest.
It was really weird too, because when I started Twitch, it was really just to make a couple of $100 extra to help pay for rent. I had some other friends that were doing it, and they were like, "Oh, I make like a couple extra, like $100 a month," and I was like, oh, "Okay, like $100 a month extra, that'll help with some groceries," and you know, within a year of that, I think I made partner. So, fucking thank you guys.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
If you're sure, sir, I do feel weary from all this.
Miss Murphy will not be attending the seance. Partly regretting the snake already. You just got him. I should check my notes. Eliminate any suspects for what? Oh, probably more. Yeah. Mark all I've seen. I knew it wasn't her. It's either fucking Blake or creepy guy. I still think it's fucking you. His attempts at drawing are poor. Found letters from him so he can write. Does magic. Yeah, you still kind of fit that. Because one of the two people I started watching Twitch for, thank you. Say on YouTube first, and I found your TikTok obsessive. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Joker. No, it's not easy. He was calling with my ex. I've had it for a year, but I'm getting fully mine. It isn't his memory of my ex. I understand. I was wondering if it was him, and I was like, well, there's not fair. Little boy didn't do none. You feared I still...
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying it like that? Oh, that's why. That's fair, and thank you for wording me like that. Thanks, okay. Hi, I have more evidence to discuss with you. Mr. Ian asked you to teach her Irish magic. Not much gets by you, does it, Declan? Sleep is taking you. Good night. Good night. For attitude alone, I'd reject you, but you can't learn these things on a course. It's a way of life. Facts. A means, not an end. It wasn't the path for her. What do you make of these? They look like components for a spell or a charm or some kind to me. I love that. As long as the snake is okay. You're going to... Huh? You're going to get a tattoo dedicated to me. So I'm going to get a word that references the streams written on the outline of the donut. I don't know. Thank you. That's very, very kind. I don't even know what word. Chat, help her out with what word. You getting 2 tattoos? For me? Or for yourself? Dedicated to... Jesus. Thank you. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't feel negatively about that. That's just... It's a hard concept to grasp. Well, okay. Well, okay, well, when you put it like that, chat, help them out. That wee scrut, I told him to stay away from her, right behind my back, no less, should be the ruin of him. You mark my words, I won't let that happen. Okay. Why do you think the seance is so dangerous? Declan, are you a holy man? Then you'd be of mind of all this. It's God's will, God's design. Whatever system you live by has starts and ends. To pull that apart with no plan to patch it up, mind as a door open when never meant to be opened. Fair. It's what the Greeks call Pandora's box. That's fucking valid. We got a lot to talk about, you and I. But I only have like 5 minutes because I want to be in the drawing room when that happens. Means scrying wells have the power. If you're lucky, they'll show them what you're looking for. Fantastic. Cease. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Wow, I haven't talked to you fucking at all. Holy shit. What's your timetable? You got some patched up clothing. I can patch up jumpers and wounds. All part of the work. No need to throw out something when need all is met. Yep, love that. Want me to tell you what you need to ask? Sure. Well, it's the race of men who came to this island and bowed the gods for the right to stay. If only we fought them, we worshipped them, then largely we forget. Cool. What about the chimney charm? The well symbols. I shout the well is covered in symbols. I certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. All the land has suffered. I fear this seance and all the agendas that there's a pillar of the land. Oh, I got it. Never mind. I figured it out. Okay. Well, thank you, guys. You're all very sweet for saying that. Your goal is to protect the land. No. From the seance's aftermath. Into is to proving is to escape, the is to curse is to bless. The well to protect the land. Sick. Cool.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance
Yeah,
is going
that's
to
fine.
leave the region decimated. So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
Luckily, she's right fucking in front of me. Confront! Could've been misclick too, don't worry about that.
Well, you're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe.
For you in particular, I would say get cherished, because I get the sensation that praise of any kind, as much as it may be a kink, I feel like the get cherished will remind you to accept that cherishness. That's why I have a giant neon sign behind me that says get cherished. Thank you for the muscle, mommy.
This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that.
Thank you, Wednesday.
I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward.
Thank you, Crucify, for the Happy Mother's Day. You could do that.
Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
Ward is a type of spiritual protection.
I don't follow.
A ward is a type
There we go.
of protection. I reckon the universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand? Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing.
The well that you're right
May the
next to.
gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
You can... The well right here. Oh, but I'm gonna miss the thing! That's fine. I have the recipe. Now see if I can find the ingredients. Okay? What? A dash of venom. What? Venom. If I was to say a dash of venom, I would probably say hair from a brown rat. Nope. Okay, no, maybe I did get that right. A metal that's blue. Bark from the knowing tree is you. Mix some argan. Argan. Alright. With some wax. Top it off with a handful of flax. Fuck! A dash of venom. I want to see something. Okay, I was trying to see if these correspond to anything, but okay. Venom. That's from the tree. Fine grained sand, maybe? A dash of venom. A metal that's blue. Water is blue. Bark from the tree on wood. Argon, wax, and a handful of flax. I got 2 of them right. Okay, I'm understanding where... Oh, I don't have them all. Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Whoops. I was like, none of this is really making sense. Oh, well, thank you, Clomeister. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I highly appreciate that. My goodness. That's quite the kind message you have. Okay. Find more components. Great. I gotta find the man. Okay, so I only have a couple minutes left of this before the next talk. And who's going to be in the drawing room? Quinn, Toussaint, Mr. Blake, you, Scarrett. I need to talk to Scarrett. Okay. None really of whom... Well, I guess I still have to profile him, so I still have to ask him some questions. Where are you gonna be? You were right there 2 seconds ago. Where are you gonna be? Fucking nowhere! Okay, that's fine. I'm chill. I'm fine. Yeah, you're missing. I'm aware. I won't see you until the silent dinner. You're gonna be in the wine cellar. That sounds like the basement. Why are you in the basement? It feels like I should go to that room. Oh, sorry about that, Jules. That's crazy. Yeah. We're gonna have to head to the history room. To the drawing room, to the drawing room. Because. That is true. If you sub, you won't have to deal with those pesky ads. I'll just go this way. This is much faster. Hello, you two. Yoink. Just Salts, thank you for following. Oh, the music changed so much, my god. Alright. Drawing room. Mrs. Darcy!
Mr. Ward.
I have come back to you. Confront! You were gonna kill her!
What a dog. horse you are, Mr. Ward.
You're doing great, Dory.
Purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me? Or do you mean something worthwhile by it? I confess. I killed my husband. I did. It seemed to me there was nothing else I could do.
He cheated on you while you had a miscarriage. This is valid information. Good job. 10 out of 10.
Everything he put me through.
Right.
I saw nothing but red until he
Yep.
was cold in the ground.
Night-night.
And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me.
So here's the difference, right? Because everyone gets mad at the person that was cheated with. It depends if they knew. If she willingly knew, cunt. If she didn't know, that's a different story. We can still be mad, but let's not kill them, right? There's this distinction here.
Too, who had caught his attention. She must have known.
That's what I'm saying, Donuts. I fucking same.
So yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere. To do something terrible to her. But now... Well, now I don't think I wish as much vengeance as I thought. But since I've been here... I didn't really believe in ghosts and magic.
Our husband is
before
haunting
this,
us.
you know. But I'll tell you this. I do now.
Okay. All right.
My husband is haunting me.
I did the muscles. I did it. I didn't do the stretch though from earlier.
Vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll be content if he has her for company.
You know what?
If that is what it takes.
Well,
Sure.
There's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
Exorcism! Exorcism! Do I look? That's crazy. So, no, this is a different top. The white shirt is really just like material, but here it's a corset. So it's got the lines going down, so it's very slimming. Okay. Well, our venom has faded. Her husband's ghosted. If I can resolve that haunting. How the fuck? Am I supposed to? I guess with the fucking priest. Alright, let's go chitty chat with Mr. Priesty boy. Actually, I have some more information that I think I need from you. And I only have 3 minutes until the next one. Where did you get that? I found it in a hotel. Does it mean something to you? Not anymore. It's my husband's. The dog he was. No, keep it. I won't look at that awful thing. Right, because it's cheating. I get that. Vial of poison. It's very tasteless and odorless. Right. Apparently. And let's talk about the exorcism. Okay, it's 5. We're good. I'm in the drawing room for the conversation. All right. Here we go.
Well, this is quite the turnout. Even the Marquess himself has come. I hadn't expected anyone to take much interest in the area. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. My name is Simon Coventry.
Tash, I agree with you. That's exactly what I just said.
I'm going to share some interesting facts about this part of Ireland that I picked up while researching for this trip.
Let's stay and listen.
So, I'm sure you all know, this land came into the Blake family in the 1650s after
That's crazy.
Cromwell's invasion.
Yep.
What I found interesting was what came before.
Your mom.
This land was a place of worship and innovation. A gathering
Fascinating.
spot for scholars and engineers and
Oh.
artists to work on understanding and advancement, the betterment of their people.
Absolutely.
Easy pickings for Edward Blake. No doubt he and Cromwell cared very little for any knowledge held by primitive pagans.
Primitive pagans is crazy work.
I couldn't find anything that spoke to what happened at the work from that site. Presumably it was set ablaze.
Not ablaze.
One has
420.
to assume not everyone was put to death by Cromwell's forces. However, I suspect many surrounding families have stories and knowledge passed down from that time. Why, given his background, perhaps our very own Dr. Callahan is linked to that place.
You flatter me, sir.
That felt like a dig.
Those survivors are the reason that Connacht is home to all manner of wonderful myths and sacred sites.
Apologies. I just gotta. Alright.
Rachroin and Owenaga Cave, Queen Maeve and her cattle raids, the children of Lear. All
Lear.
fascinating stories, but too long to get into here. Certainly worth a read in the very well stocked library here, if you find yourself bored.
I find myself bored
I can
now.
see that
You need
happening
to speak
with the Séance
with
only
slightly more
hours
cadence.
away.
Does anything of the pre-Christian site still exist?
Oh, I don't think so, I'm afraid. From what I can gather, it was all razed to make
Demi
way for the
Deviant, thank you for
castle
following.
and its estate.
I read one monk's account that what was here before was partially underground.
What is your... oh no, we remember the obsession. You were gonna free the Aeon from the fucking bars or some shit.
You've done your homework, Father. Yes, some accounts do suggest that, though none of the maps I've studied show anything useful. Marquess?
There are some sinkholes on the far reaches of the grounds, where caverns beneath the old settlements collapsed in. I do not know whether those collapses are the result of time, or if they were manually closed. I suppose it matters not either way. Nothing else remains.
Well, there you go, Father.
There you go.
That's me, I am afraid. I've nothing else to share. Probably
Perfect.
quite mundane in the face of everything, but nothing wrong with a break in the face of madness.
Alright, I mean, we got some information. That's cool. Where's your son? Get the fuck over here. I need to talk to you specifically.
What good are such things if we don't use them where they're needed? It only costs me a little time and some development materials. Compared to what it gets Miss Barbosa, it's nothing at all. Magic is born from the need for its practical applications, after all.
I suppose where it happens a lot.
What good is it if it's withheld?
Yeah, I looked at his camera before. Can you think of anything your aunt might be missing to help her with her work as well? 100 things, modernity, the Séance, modern magic, compared with modern tools. Right. Cool. So, Miss Dean was interested in magic. Fiat rejected her. Right, I got that. What's quinine powder? The malaria treatment, malaria fever, I should say. Would you use it for another reason? It can cause a minor side effect, temporary blindness, confusion, dulled senses. Perfect, love that. Timmy fell down the well. Tell me about your camera. It's a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. That's kind of what Norris did with his camcorder. These halls and dare say people who are like crawling with spirits. Even set one in my dark room. Would you care for a picture, see or what haunts you? Oh, that's gonna take a lot of time, but sure. Let's see what's around me.
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Then sit still and look at the
Fucking
And
flashbang.
we're done. It'll take
Jesus.
me a few minutes to develop.
Who dat?
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone
Oh,
too
is that
far.
our brother?
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is,
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven.
I'm curious to see what the next line is going to be.
Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Montevani's promises draw so many.
Sorry, so this part, because this is a very common, of course, question and thing I get in my comments where people, you know, say like, well, if they're with me, are they not on the good side or in heaven or the Asgard, whatever you truly believe in? Are they not there? And my theory, and again, this is a theory, is that the crossing over part means that they are free to roam where they please. When they are stuck and cannot cross, that is where is the issue. So, yes, your family members might have crossed over, but continue to visit you. Right? That's okay. That's my theory, at least.
Take a copy.
Davey Sock Rocker, thank you for following.
And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
It is said that ghosts can't cross water, and I have never tested it before. Is he watching over me? Is he haunting me? Would Dr. Kelly be so sure was a guardian if he knew what happened? I still have questions.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, I still have a couple questions. Hi. What are these strange materials? That could be. Also, I don't think that water is actual water, though. Either you have a magpie building or someone's practicing witchcraft, but horsehair at the stables is a good place to check. Yes, thank you. That's actually where I found it. What about the shadows? Here, I'd say it's truly large. It's not a mortal ghost. I agree with you. Tell me about the well, little Timmy. She doesn't. She knows that they intend to unravel the universe, and here I am for myself. There's no scientific method. Fantastic. What about the symbols on the well? Right, I already did ask her about that. Tell me about the well again. Yeah, the River of Styx is Greek, where when you pass, you get the golden doubloons, or golden coins on your eyes, so you can pay the River of Styx man to bring you onto the other side. I do. It's very old. Permanent. It's very built. Great. Chimney charm. What do you think about that? Binding spell. Right. Kind of already knew that. Then we got a whiff of a drink and knew something was off since they alter one's mind state. There's a hallucinogen. Knowing if taking a hallucinogen can lead to very different experiences. You didn't take it. That's not what I said. You got high on purpose. Right, okay, so I have two little questions left. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. This is the child. Now this is him. Queen, are you going to be streaming until 6 a.m.? I don't know what time that is, but I can't imagine I would be streaming later than midnight. But that's only 3 hours. Ugh. Right, investigate room 10 and find correspondence. Right, so I've already investigated his room at length, though. That's what I don't understand. I've already looked at fucking everything. And I'm not gonna look at his room while... Ah, there's Miss Barbosa and her daddy. That's mine. Forces.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a statement...
No.
Right, shut up. Shit, I didn't check what time was left. Crossing over. Honestly, that's a fair assessment. I will say most, well, at least with me saying and my beliefs, right, is that a lot of us can choose having the human experience because there's stuff that we still need to learn, that we need to go over, that our souls miss. And sometimes we come back because we're like, I feel like I fucked up a little bit too much on that last one. Let me try again. And you get to try again. Okay, so what the fuck do you want? I've investigated his room. There was, like, all the letters. I've already discussed that. I'm so confused with that. What do you mean? Why are you saying queen? Why are you saying that? What I will say, however, is, you told me twice. You told me to ask about his camera, and I did. I did ask about his camera. Wasn't he just fucking here? I did! Garbage? Oh my god. I'm going to commit crimes. The fucking garbage! Ah! Anyway, I don't think that you need any sort of religion to be a good person, nor should the fear of a terrible afterlife make you be a good person. You be a good person because you're a good person. For example, in the 9 worlds of Norse paganism, there are some worlds like Helheim, where the sick and the just if you pass of old age, basically anything other than battle, you go there. You go to Helheim, and your room is kind of based on, you know, were you shitty or were you not. I don't think it should be a driving force though. And then there is there's Valhalla, which if you know, die a warrior's death. It always escapes me what is Freya and Frey's realm. I know it's Vanheim, but what happens when you go in there? I think it's if you die with a weapon in your hand, but you didn't die in battle, so it's not Valhalla, but it's the other one. We got a lot of fucking places to go in that. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Goal is proving his modern techniques by... No, is to escape his aunt's shadow by proving his modern techniques are valid. Sick. What's up, Sunflower? Holy shit! Wow, you been busy?
I should find and confront him about this.
Yeah, Folkvanger. They share worries 50-50. Right, about that. Drachma! Yes. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta fucking find him again? Okay. For fuck's sake! That's what I want to click. Where are you? Rory. Rory! Oh, you're in the bar! Fantastic. I love the bar. Just kidding. I got kicked out of many bars because I would fight bitches over a king. That's why I'm getting kind of believing that it's like you can't be. Yeah. Do I have to talk to you still about stuff?
Yeah.
I think the exorcism. I'm a man of God. Of course, I know how to spell the devil. Before you ask me to do one, not that they require permission and great effort. I've never put that much stock in the former. So, assuming you're on a mission of God, you need to find another accomplice outside the reach of the Irish Church. Sure. So you're fucking useless.
I'll take my go with.
Okay. Bye bye. Oh, you have cats now. That's good. That. Where was I going? The bar. In any case, that's the paganism thing. Okay, I was like, why can I hear, like, crinkling? That's the supply closet. That's the bar. We're fucking getting there. Rory!
Mr.
Confront!
A thing that I would say really shouldn't need proving.
Okay. I will answer that in a second.
It probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward, being so focused on getting her to
Yeah, I do
recognize
have
you.
the Witchy Wednesdays that come out with the pagan information. I'm just asking King if he can make me some food.
No. My older brother, he always overshadowed me. I began to take risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly.
Jory!
Very well, Doctor.
Hi, Jory. Thank you for subscribing for 8 months. Holy shit.
Then maybe you can help. Has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child anymore. I've learned her ways and I'm
How's
not
it
as
going?
good at them as she is, yes, but I've gained new knowledge she doesn't have. I've forged my own path, and I am her peer. If not now, then when? Take my research. Maybe she'll listen to you.
Sure.
Maybe
Well,
there's
I'm
another
playing
way to
fucking
convince her.
Messenger. That's
I
fine.
no longer see a way forward, but
Stream's
I haven't
good.
entirely given up hope.
Is that a normal thing, not really being aligned with others because nothing really calls you? Yeah, of course. Yeah. You don't need to be aligned religiously. You don't need religion. It's if you want it, it's there. I think they're... Just want to be sure I'm correct on the term. You could be agnostic. It's a person who believes that the existence of a god or supernatural is unknown and inherently unknowable. It's kind of like a middle ground where you're not, religious or spiritual in any way, but you're not really fully atheist. Also, I'm not a fan of organized religion, but that's just me. So now I gotta play fucking... Okay. You. I gotta talk to you too. Hi, I was also agnostic for a while. Good evening, Mr. Skittle. What'd you think of the ball? Bit too much even for you? Fantastic. I hate you so much. What do I gotta do with you again? Fucking exorcism. Right, exorcism. Okay. Yeah, it's just, you're kind of neutral. And that's okay. It ain't gotta be all or nothing. Okay. Let me go back here. Alright. Where are you now? You're in the hedge maze scrying. Okay, let's go outside then. This is a perfect place for me to be. How are the kitties? You said you have new kitties, you have new pets? Sunflower? How are things? Let's go back to the hedge maze, which is this way direction. Was the concert good? Gray told me a little bit about it. I'm so jealous. Ugh. Okay, scrying at the well. So last time I just kind of accidentally got there. So let's just try to do this again. Accidentally. So I went here. I went here. I went here. I went through here. And then bada bing, bada boom. And I went here.
She seems a sweet girl.
Very impressed. He's a good
How old
vibe.
is she?
Does he have a good stage presence? I've heard he's had a really good presence. I think I'm so sad about my dog. Of course, I understand. It's still fresh. They're tiny. Oh my god, they are so tiny. Are you going to keep them all? Or are you going to help rehome some? Queenie words of wisdom. Never trust a fart, because it could be a shart. And then, you have shat your pants. And that's not good.
She'll be 14 in the winter.
You said that just the way my sister talks about her children, you know.
Oh, I love that, Jory. I'm so happy he did that. And he basically got, like, passed on from that. Yeah, that's alright. You don't gotta have a
Maybe she'll
label.
be 14. It's not the words, dear, but the tone. Just the way a parent would talk about their child.
It so happens I might be the closest Alma has these days.
That's a terrible burden for someone so young.
No. It's a privilege. One that I am happy that I'll now get to fulfill to its end.
Cool. Hi. I still gotta perform the ritual, but I can't yet.
Ah, Dick.
Yes, I'm fierce coming to you. I have a question. Speaking of Dr. Callahan, he seems to think these would aid your attempts to heal the whale. Oh, Rory, how many times do I have to tell you? You can try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or studied as the old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that. Right. So, like, I understand that, but why can't you... It's hard for Rory to be your apprentice. It's been a long road. Right. Okay, he's just not there yet. You're a protector of the land. Right. What about the shadow figure? Can you tell me anything about the ghost? Learn about the Fae. Right. So what can you tell me about the Fae? Okay. What are your duties? Opalai. Okay. Tell me about the well. Great. Investigate room 9. Haven't I fucking already? Seen your jewelry. It's beautiful. What can you tell me about them? Perfect. Like I'm 100% paying attention to everything you're saying. Old Irish Grimoire. What can you tell me about that? You familiar with this book? I am not, and I absolutely don't want to be. I want no part in it. The ones that open and close. Great. Alright.
You take...
Well, I tried, Rory, but he said no, so... Okay. Did I not already investigate your room? Yeah, no, my current focus is... act and find more components. Who else can I find more components with? Alright, let's go back and fucking talk to him. He was at the bar, yes? Yeah, he's at the bar. Alright. Back to the feckin' bar we go. It very much is like kind of Clue vibes. Which I love. Yeah, you can feel connected to whoever the fuck you want to feel connected to. Whoops. There ain't no rules as long as... Well, there's rules that it's like as long as it's in your culture. But like, aside from that, you're good. I understand. And that's completely valid. There was a lot of fucking walking. Just so I can go back to the goddamn bar. Do 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 do. To the bar. Going to the bar. Gonna tell you that your aunt said no. So sorry, buddy, I tried.
Mr. Ward.
This is your bag of spells, yes. It's entirely untrue. Please do what I can. What the fuck do you want me to do about this? I don't fuck. Man! I've been very good. All very lovely things. Okay.
Be well.
Right, okay, let's go back to Miss Darcy, because, clearly, I'm supposed to do what I can to prove, but you can't perform an exorcism. Can you perform an exorcism? I just talked to you and I didn't have the option. You want me to prove that you can do shit? I still gotta talk to you, I guess.
We meet.
Because I have to profile you. So let me fucking... Yeah, great, cool. Can I just do everything? This is just everything I can talk to you about. I already fucking analyzed him. I did it! Well, because that's what it said.
Good day. Good.
That's what it says in the thing. Look, if I go back to Mr. Skirt, look, it says profile Mr. Skirt, investigate room 18, which I already did, and then talk about Mr. Skirt's reading. And the only other person I could talk about that with is the lady. But I don't know where she is. I don't know his fucking name. Okay. We're getting there. And then you want me to do what again? Oh yeah, that's the well. The basement still has those two things there. Good night, Angel Reaper. No, it's a black top, but I do have some other things in red because I really like how this style of shirt makes them look. Ricky Red, thank you for following. This is a new shirt, actually. I just bought it. Chatty, help! Help! Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Thanks. I gotta redo that. Well, my new merch come out. I will maybe, perchance, kind of, potentially, maybe first week of June. Maybe. I don't know. He didn't hear from me. Thank you. I feel like there's so much I gotta do. Do I need to go into the basement? You told me I could last time! Yeah, he gave me his bag and I gave it to her. And she just was like, no, I don't want to see these old ways. I went to the well. I told her, I talked to her about it. Look, it even said it. I did it. Oh, it was the well. I had to go to the well. I understand. Not this way. Ah, the well. Fuck, I was just there. It's so long and I always lose it. Ah. All right. I don't never fast forward this. Make it so my voice is squeaky, 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 squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward? I have work to attend to.
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Rubbish.
Okay, well, no.
Go on then. Let's get this over with.
A dash of venom. A metal that's blue. Yew tree. Argon. Wax. And a handful of flax. Booyah. Whoopa. He went pew! Oh, they're protected. You can combine the old ways and the new ways. They don't need to be separate from each other.
We did it. We did it.
You're right. We did. I'm sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you. I wanted the old way to be the only way. Maybe because I am the old way. Maybe I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
You know, I tried Baldur's Gate 3 for like 2 hours. It's just not my kind of game.
Thank you, Fia. Now, what was that green glow?
I'm not sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated. Whatever that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them. I feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
I'd be honored to, Aunt.
They're both protected now. She has healed the land with the help of her nephew, Dr. Helgen. We protected the seance. Booyah! I do like horror, yeah. Yes. Even lower. So I don't like a lot of RPG games, to be entirely honest. Like, I like games with very clear, direct path. Side quests are not a huge thing. As you can tell in this game, though, I do love it because there's a horror aspect and it's keeping me in. Yeah, you fucking... You're so close! So we're all done. Callahan, we're both done. It's definitely more open world. I think that I don't like. Like, the most open world I've ever enjoyed was Assassin's Creed. That was it. And there was still a clear line of, like, what to do, and it still guided you where to go. So I don't like being like, here's a game, explore. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm goal-oriented, so I need a thing to do. Cool, okay. I was kind of still hoping that you would be there for the exorcism, but I suppose not.
Oh, gods, no. The seance is...
I like following directions, yes.
Damage.
I was worried you didn't see it. King made me food. What's a good litter? I'm actually switching my litter. I used to use O Select, but it was very dusty still. And I'm testing out, it's from Cat It, and they're like these strands of like, it almost looks like sticks. Vanjie seems to like it, and it's really not dusty, and it's still a clumping litter, so it's still good.
But we've protected the well. And I think a rift between Rory and I is mended.
I don't super know. I just know it's from Cat It, yeah. It's the Go Natural Cat It Litter Pea Husk.
Declan. I'm so proud of him. What a fool I was to be such a stick in the mud. I should have trusted his new ways.
Damn, this shit's
And
hot.
in doing so, had faith in myself as a teacher. I guess one always worries they've not done enough to prepare their young'uns. But you have to let them fly, I suppose.
Cool. When you tell me about Mary Blake, didn't care, spoke a few times. Cool. I have quite the unusual haircut. I've had it all my life. When I was a little girl, it was a sign of wisdom to be born with that. Listen, I knew someone who had that, and they were not wisdomous. Alright.
You take...
Thank you. Alright. You're a pagan. Yeah, no fucking shit. Would it work with a self-cleaning litter box? That I don't know. I personally don't like self-cleaning litter boxes. Because of the noises that they can make. I have this irrational fear that something will get stuck from the cat in it and get stuck, and then it will hurt the cat if it malfunctions. It is a robotic thing. Malfunctions tend to happen. I don't want my cat to get hurt with it, so I don't use them. That is why I don't use them. Yeah. Any good brands of kitten food? I feed Vanjie raw. She is on a raw diet. I find it helps better with their teeth. It helps better with the fur. They shed a lot less. They have a lot less hairballs. Their digestive system is impeccable because there's less crap that they have to get ingested. Vanjie's poop doesn't smell. There is no odor to it. I can't tell when she goes to the bathroom. It's also a lot smaller. She does not get diarrhea. She is very hydrated as well because it is more hydrating. So I use Fin Museau, which is a Quebec brand, but I used to use Bold by Nature, which you can kind of get anywhere from my understanding. I don't know if they have a kitten formula. That is the only thing. I'm unfamiliar with how the kitten aspect worked. I will say I started feeding Vanjie raw when she was 4 months. We got her, she was on kibble for like 3 days while we did the transition, and then boom, and she just took it. Okay. So fucking now what? Yeah, we still started her super young. She's very used to it now, and there's tons of other flavors you can get. You can add like omega oil if you want. There's usually some in there. Sometimes I'll add a quail egg on it as like a little... Investigate room 22. And talk to Master Blake. Right. So I feel that I'm at an impasse, because even with her, what are the drugs for? That's what my current focus is. I'm going to assume I have to go to the library. So to the library I will go. Also, thank you, Rach, for the biddies. I saw that. Nope, that's the same thing that I got stuck in last time. Let me come once when they're 4 months. Yeah. Fuck! Pardon me. I know that my mother-in-law, in terms of her food, uses Origin, the brand. Just don't fucking give them Fancy Feast or items, please. or Caesar. Those, it's basically like McDonald's in a can. Don't do that. Can I do you a favor? Sure. What's up? Bold. B-O-L-D by nature. That's what I used to give Vanjie before we switched to Famous O, just because the place that here just stopped selling them for some fucking reason. Oh, I can speak with him. I guess the drawing board. Okay. I switched just to Famous O. It's another brand of raw food. I switched her on it just because they just stopped selling it. So I was like, okay. Ghost Machi, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Oh, perfect. You're both here. Hello, Miss Mantovani.
We meet again.
Felix is actually what I fed the cat that we found in the UK. It's UK food, I don't know. I know that it's very different from what we have here. But, yeah, not ideal for the other ones. Thank you, Rach! Have a good day! Thank you so much, Ghost Machine, for 300 biddies. That's very kind of you. So we've done this already. The Hangman, Death, Ten of Pentacles, Legacy being passed down. There are many ways to interpret it. In a little way, they can mean a person is undergoing the ultimate sacrifice, which is death. Now we see Scared's fate. Fantastic. Alright, can you perform an exorcism? Oh, damn. I think it's called We Eat Country Raw. Or Big Country Raw. I know they do dogs. I don't know if they do cats. But they're also a very good brand for raw diet. If that is the path you want to go down, right? You don't have to. But you can. Okay, thank you so much, Senora. Yo! You just fucking standing there. Mr. Dupre!
Hello again, my friend.
Interesting. What do you know about an exorcism? Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. What do you need? Oh, and you're friends with Mrs. Darcy, so you understand. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Mrs. Darcy, some of them of considerable value to him. I have this ring.
Let me see.
Perfect!
You know, I think it will. Come, let us first find Mrs. Darcy, and then a secluded area to perform.
We got this! The seance is tonight! We need to get this shit done! It's not recommended to do that, no. Yeah, it can mess with their stomach too much.
Yes, I think he is gone.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring. As long as it remains undamaged, he can torment you no further.
Well then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry. Thank you,
Yes.
gentlemen.
That's how you can switch it over. But continuously going back and forth is what would mess it up.
I harbour no regret for what I did to that man.
Glad.
But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman. Before coming here, I did not think this mystical business had anything to it.
Going good.
I wish I was still so
Thank you for
naive.
following, Noble.
Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the séance. Now, if you will excuse me, Yes. I need to lie down for a while.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you, I haven't worked out at all. I don't know if I've done enough to eliminate suspects. It's not her. Oh, I did think it was Mrs. Darcy. But she's a Protestant, so it's not you. I still think it could be you. Because you do magic, you're able to write. You have no existing things with Miss... before you arrived. You do kind of seem like you know the maps. You're not staff. You're not in mourning. And you're a Christian priest. Oh wait, they are not in mourning. I mean, your mom died, so... Fuck, it's the fucking priest. You bitch. Alright. You harlot. How's it going? Does this have like a timeline where it can only take so long before another murder happens? Or is it just trying to solve it? It's trying to get everybody to not go to the fucking seance. So, Mr. Varley. I need to investigate your quarters. Which is fucking where? I assume he's housed in the Manor's basement. Oh. Okay, to the basement I go then. Yes, I have my gamer subs right here. Yes, I agree. That brand is not fantastic. Hell yeah, go get some good sleep. Okay, so... East corridor, laundry room, Langer, servants' quarters, I guess? Women's dormitory. No, it's gotta be the guys. 50, go big or go home. Come on now. Where's the men's dormitory? The manager's quarters? Which I'm still assuming is down here, yes. Ah. No. Okay. No, it's not. Ah. Fuck, I need a key? Okay. There we go. Alright. Fuck off! I fucking kind of forgot it was a horror game. Fuck, I only have 5 minutes in here though. It's Mr. Varley's bed. Great, thanks. 37, 22, 34. Noted. Nothing in the blankets. Fuck. Shit. I don't know his timetable. Please don't come back. Please don't come back. Phew! Guest movements, that's weird. Alright. His goal is to expose Miss Dean's appearance to stop the Manor from closure. To conceal. To conceal. To protect. I got it.
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance. I should find and confront him about this.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay, so that's Mr. Varley. Which I don't know where he is. Where the fuck is everybody? My best chance is probably the lobby. Good night, Hanma. Hold on, what do those mean? Okay. Okay, bar's closed. I think my best chance is probably the lobby. To find Varley, at least. Ooh. There you are.
Mr. Ward.
You are useless to me.
And
Useless, I say! Monsieur Varley! Oh, damn.
Of service, Mr. Ward.
Your goal is to conceal Miss Deanne's appearance to protect the manor from closing.
Yes, I regret to say it, but you're right. Do not get me wrong. I am concerned for Miss Dean. But
Sir, you have not done what you could. You hid her disappearance. If you'd alerted the police, then a proper search of this place could have been undertaken. Something may well have happened, or happened to her yet, because of your...
You're right, of course. This place, this hotel, it's not just a business. For the staff, it is our home. This seance, the Marquess's obsession, and the money spent. We need this event to go well, or we are homeless. And if Miss Dean's situation had gotten out, we would most assuredly be in trouble. But there might be another way. One that frees us from the fate of this seance. You see, there are rumors of treasure somewhere on the estate.
I'm searching for gold fucking
Cache of
doubloons.
gold from the mid to late 1600s. Grania, the wife of the original Marquess Edward Blake, she did not choose to be with him. She had hoarded a sum of money, intending to use it to escape her husband.
Slay.
She stabbed him in his sleep, but he awoke and managed to live long enough to kill her.
Leslie.
They died together, and the treasure has not since been found. If that's true, and that stash of gold is somewhere on the grounds, then finding it might just be enough to save the hotel. I've had no luck, obviously, but you might be able to find it.
I did not
Certainly
stretch.
Possible.
The Manor, thank you for
If I'll
following.
stop you from hindering this investigation, then I will see if I can help.
Take this. It was found in what remained of the lady's personal belongings, but I've never discovered what it unlocks. It's not much, but it's a start.
Cool. You've given me a key. I have an old rusty key. Okay. What symbol is on the key? Because now I think I know where I gotta go. To the cellar! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do-do! To the catacombs, to the cell. To the catacombs, to the cell. To the catacombs, to the cell. I'm standing out here in the Wayne. Why are you in the Wayne? It's gonna be wee wet. This is not where the catacombs are. I went too far. Shut up, Trouty! Also, yeah, Trouty gets paid in, thank yous and dealing with me on a daily. Okay, now where the fuck? I think this is cell 7? No, I can get there. Cell 9 then. Let's go back here. Yoink. 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 Well, that was easy. I'm just picking it up and walking away. Sure. And now I'm in the garden. Hi. For real, just carrying this fucking around. Oh yeah, you're gonna want some variety with the flavors because if they get stuck on just one forever, that's a pain in the ass. Barley, I have a present! Bing bing! That took like 2 seconds.
May I be of service?
Mr. Varley, it appears you were right about that lost cash.
Let's discuss this further in my office.
Sure thing. Recommend what for snakes?
Can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you. I think you've had your fair share.
So good.
I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
I most certainly will. Thank you.
For food?
Sincerely.
Well, I recommend frozen, never live, because the live will most likely attack and blind the snake. Mandalorian is my snake, and he still has scars from getting bit on his tail, and I've had him for over 6 years. So, the scars last. For a baby snake, typically you go with pinky mice. You just gotta make sure they're hot. But not too hot that it'll burn their mouth.
And
but they see through heat,
Mr.
so it's
Varley?
easier.
Sir?
Never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason. Because I will find
Perfect.
out. And I will have this place shut down.
If he's hating his food at the moment, how long have you... Hold on, give me a little synopsis here. What breed? How long has he not been touched? What size is the enclosure? Your ex fed him chicken hearts. That's a choice. That's a choice. And how big is the snake? These are things I need to know.
Understood. Now, if you would excuse me, I have plans to make. Perhaps I best work while the séance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
He will not be going to the séance. Okay, I got little time here to make this happen. That's not a great one. Just there's one. We're at one button. Let's go. Oh, we're leaving. I wonder if I've gotten enough facts to eliminate suspects. Yes, I have. It probably being fucking the creepy doctor. I don't think it's you. The boots and the rumor she's going to die. She's avoided all association with Miss Dean. They have no pre-existing history. They used magic in the kidnap. I can't fully rule her out quite yet. Not quite yet. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Huffle. Good night, Huffle. Okay, so. Let's see here. I don't have many left, which is good. You want me to act and use the catacomb key, which I have in fact figured out, but when I used the key, I needed more information. You want me to destroy, to find the blackmail materials. Maybe I might find something of use by investigating the chaperone, which is you. What are the drugs for? So, library? We go to a library? Okay, Eastern Hogwarts egg, about a foot long and wide by 36 inches. About a foot when I measured him. He was handled by mom a few days ago, and he ate a few pieces of mouse, refused to give me his food. She's a jerk and doesn't care for parrots. Okay, handled a few days ago. Might still not be wanting to eat. If he's over a foot long, I think you can go with fuzzies. You can try rats. Fuzzy rats are slightly bigger. They also have, I know that they're a little fattier, but they are better. Making sure that everything is warm, the temperatures are proper, because if it's not hot enough, they won't eat. Even just like in the enclosure itself. I hope this is helpful to you. Okay, let's go to the library and learn. Let's learn. Hi. You're all creepy. Okay, so let's look about medicine. Quinin. Right. Okay. No, that's fine. I have no more association with the three of you in here. So maybe I gotta ask her? What room is hers? Maybe I fucked up. Room 15. Maybe I just haven't explored yet. When is everything? Hold up. Silent dinner is in an hour, so... I do not have a whole lot of time here. I'm sorry about his weight. He's a bit skinny, so make sure care with him. Okay, I'm glad. You seem to be taking much better care than the ex, and I don't think that person should ever be allowed pets again. I'm sorry, what room is yours? Was that not Miss Deanne's room? I'm trying to get, Mrs. Lau. Oh no, her room is room 3. I need to figure out what the drugs are for. Yeah, good on you for blocking them. That's interesting. You seem still here. Ms. Lau, what are the drugs for? I can go into cell 7, but it said I needed more information. So do I have to go find her and talk to her? Gross, her room is room 3. But I've investigated quite a lot. Oop. Where is she? Mrs. Lau, where art thou? Fucking nowhere. Fantastic. It is a secret number. Yeah, it says I should return when I have more information. Thanks. Well, I feel like that's something. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. So there's information... What? The bucket? I can't even touch the bucket. But I know that is something, but I don't have the information to trigger it yet. Yeah. So that's the problem. I'm gonna go in the library and try to talk to some people. Nope. Yep. Cell 1? I'm heading there. And looking. Oh, room. What do I need? In room 1. Who is in room 1? Like. Alright, let's go inside. Is there a fucking trash bag that I haven't paid attention to? Yes, there is. Last time you were home, you had picked up some of that Scottish girl's ticks. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste? Oh, okay. Yeah, medium-sized boots. We knew that already. The shrine. the bed. There was nothing of significance under. What she thinks is happening in the Manor talks a lot about this place is cursed and how it's not honoring the ancestor. They are careless with their actions and intentions. Of course, bad luck follows them. Miss Law is more superstitious than she lets on. Just some jewelry. Okay. Okay. Psychology book. Poetry book. Bible. The journal, which I've already looked at. I'm in room 3 because I was trying to look for some other stuff. I know you said room 1. I know what you said. But it's because I was looking... This is Miss McLeod, who I kind of already have, like, some info on. Yeah, the journal, which you already did. You're meeting someone at 7 p.m. Mr. O'Meara, Sunday. A book. Shoes. We opened up the drawer. We found the letter and some rings. A perfume. Ooh. Not hers. Oh. That's a choice. Are we drugging the person we love? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hello, Elzora. How the fuck are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you here on this fine day. We are playing a really cool game. What were you doing for your stream? You're playing Heartopia. What is that? What is Heartopia? Nice to see y'all. Oh my days. No, hide her relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can find Miss Dean? No, hang on. Is to hide her relationship with save her relationship. She can find with her fiance, to save her relationship with her fiance by drugging her. No. Miss McLeod is correct. So she can find Ms. Dean? No. Holy shit! 2 raids in a row! Holy fuck! Hello! Hammy's Hangout, thank you for following. Jackie! I see you so soon. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for raiding. Hello, everybody. We are playing the Séance at Blake Manor. And it is so cool. And the art style is so pretty. I'll show you a little bit of it once I've figured the fuck out. But it's really cool. I fucking love this game. I've been playing it for a while now. You are playing Cult of the Lamb. I love that. I gotta just drink a beer. You piece together hints and you have to figure out everybody's different goal and whoo! Okay. Hide her relationship? No. Rob? Why is robbing an option? I think save her relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can I'm kind of close? Fuck. She wants to... Who is she robbing? She robbing Miss Dean? Why are we robbing? For what are we robbing?
Intends to get blackmail material from Miss Dean at any cost. I should find and confront her about this.
Oh boy. Okay. T. Eagle Terry. Thank you so much for following. Okay. And where are you? I think you were in the library, actually. You are in the library. Build your house kind of thing? Hell yeah, I love that. I'm forced to go back to work 15 years mom at home, so I'm tired all the time. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I'm glad you're finally having some time to do some streaming, though. That sounds great. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yoink. Confront!
Hello?
Your goal is to save your relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so you can rob Miss Dean.
Please, would you keep your voice down? I am not proud of this. I do not... Oh, God, I don't want to be doing this. This whole
It is not,
thing
no.
is repulsive. I tried to find the material Evelyn somehow has. Do you understand? But I couldn't find it. There didn't seem much option to me then.
It's good.
I don't... But... the more I consider my options, I realize that if Ivy knows what I'm doing, she can't.
I love the
can't
art
inflict her
style.
with it. I can't.
It's like walking through a comic book, but somehow it's still 3D.
I have no doubt I'm sinning against her, Mr. Ward. I have no illusions of that. My hope is that it is the lesser of the evils I must subject her to. So you're right, of course. I have seen you asking questions. Your business is other people's business, I gather.
I've not played Cult of Land, but I've seen many videos about it.
In cases like this, sometimes I wish it wasn't.
You think I don't hear myself? How horrendous this all is? I do not want to be here.
They're in
Mr.
lesbian
Ward.
in together. It's cute.
Considering these things, I am doing what I think is best for Ivy. As for Miss Dean, you know I've not yet met with her, don't you? I meant to, but she never showed. Despite what I think I might have to do, I haven't hurt her. If perhaps you could make good use of this, could you retrieve what Miss Dean has on us? I believe she stashed it where she's made a mark on this map, but I cannot tell where this is. It does not
There we
match
go.
anywhere I found on the grounds. Perhaps you, with your keen eye and wandering spirit, might know where it leads. Then it can all be over.
Yes, as a matter of fact. Before I run away. Okay, yes.
I do not deserve it, but Ivy does. And for all her sins, I do not want to hurt Miss Dean. Do it for their sake, if not mine.
You should be able to talk to the other lady.
Left in peace. That all this might be between myself and Ivy, and no one else. That would mean the world.
I already have an action unlocked with her. What am I talking to her about?
Hello, Miss.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Wine always tastes different when you go somewhere new, and I thought it'd be nicer here, but it's almost bitter. But I think it's because you're being drugged. I hate to say it, but the person, Victoria, drugging me. Now I know it's wrong, so Priya, but I'm afraid you're very much mistaken. Okay.
I'll let you be.
Take care.
Okay. Yeah, I can I understand a lot. I got pee. Nope. Mm-mm. Okay. Alright, I have returned. Okay, have fun cosplaying. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Go back to the fucking catacombs. One more time. Straight away, let us go. Enter. What did she have on them? I'm curious. Do you have like pictures or just... What is it? Hey, look, a thing! Cool. At least this is all in the general vicinity. You know, it's not so terrible. This is like a 3 birds with 1 stone thing. Bye, lady.
Hello, Mr.
I believe I found the information Miss Dean had on you.
Oh, you have? Let me see. Mr. Ward, you have no idea how relieved I am. I have to get Victoria. And maybe I'll find Dara too. He'll be around here somewhere. Just one moment.
Oh, we're hitting all 3. Jesus, okay.
For all that trouble, I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
That's everything.
Oh, I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're alright. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh? Well, while that sight of yours is coming back, we'll have both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that séance. No bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
And there's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Lowe. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her. So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Of course, Mr. Hunter. And Mr. Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you ever need.
But, Ivy, I do have to talk to you. I need to apologize.
Destroyer. You should know everything. Good, we're telling her we've been drugging her?
I'd better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
Yes, I think myself and Victoria have a lot to discuss now.
Yes, I think you do.
Thank you both for your help.
Sick! Mick Lowe will attend the séance, but under the protection of the Hunter's Ward. Perfect. Miss Lau will attend the séance, but she'll be protected by Mr. Hunter's Ward. Mr. Hunter will attend the séance, but under the protection of the charm he made. Excellent. Jesus Lord. It's 3 in 1. Holy shit. Okay. So, Right. I still have to find you, weird child. Yeah, remember when the bar was maxed out? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's get out the 2 old guys, because they piss me off. Do I gotta find Mr. Scarrett? Let's do Mr. Skittle, because he pisses me off. He'll be at the bar. I thought the bar closed. I don't care enough about him to learn his name. Okay, I would ask about him, but I can't find him. So I think we're gonna have to do the other old guy. Because the other old guy is in the atrium. I'm sorry! It says I have to investigate his room, so I'm guessing I'm gonna take a hint here that I didn't actually get into his fucking room.
There's this guy in my game playing Pirates of the Caribbean.
I love that. Damn, it's 10 now? Holy crap. Yeah, stationary. Ooh. Ooh, a book. Dracula. Very good choice. Okay, you have no mementos of your wife. That is a little weird. It's his will. Aw, Buzz, that's cute. Close. A book. History book. Yeah, you're weirdly obsessed with these family. Another fucking book. Correspondence, sleeping pills, which you've already found. Your schedule. Your paintings. Painting of Evelyn. Hopefully. Is there another trash can that I'm overlooking? No? I did. The will. Yeah. Looked at that one, and I looked at this one. What do you mean time to interrogate? Okay. I don't know cat breeds. Quite honestly. I know Tabby and Tuxedo. And that's kind of it. Squeeze me.
Mr. Ward.
Why do you have no mementos of your wife? Those in my room. I'm gonna take one later and show you later on. Motherfucker, I gotta pee again. This shit's just going right through me. Hello, I have returned. Let us there's no evidence to discuss with this man that I haven't already discussed. But I'm going to save this here because something has come up and I need to end the stream a little earlier than anticipated. So I will be continuing this Thursday. Again. Still doing this. So, holy shit, there's a lot of you here. My god. Let's see if we can raid you out to anybody. Oh, Gray. Alright, let's raid you out to Gray. I got a skedaddle. Be kind to Gray in the comments, in the chat. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye.